Either Blip's gone bananas or we're in trouble. Let's move out.
And what is good in your hoods, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Diverse Comics and Pop. And I'm your host, Raymond Leonard, and I create comic books. Agent Solo, Violent Bird, and Gytron. All three of my books have been successfully crowdfunded on two major platforms, Indiegogo and Kickstarter. Okay, guys, before we get into today's episode, I'm going to need you to click that like button, hit that subscribe, click that bell so you get notifications, and also click them like buttons because them like buttons help me get through the algorithm and we could be making it popping, baby. Before we even get started again, I got to say one thing. We hit 2K, baby. What's up? Yes, we hit 2K. Diverse Comics and Pop is on the map, baby, and we growing. And I want to thank each and every last one of you has subscribed to the channel. Y'all made this possible, man. This is really like a huge blessing, y'all. Like, the channel is growing so fast, and I'm loving every bit of it. I'm so glad that I took the initiative to start this channel up, but I never thought it would grow this fast, getting 2K. Holy smokes. We're on a journey to keep growing. We try to hit 3K now. I know we get 3K. Let's go. But I just want to thank y'all, man. I hate to thank y'all before I even start to do this little, decided to do this, this topic today, man. I've been getting a lot of messages in my DM from aspiring comic book creators that want to post their own book, but they don't know how. Plus, they say they don't have a lot of money to do it. So I'm gonna give you some tips that is ways that you still can make your own comic books without having money, man. You can do it on Webcomics, man. It's called Webcomics. See, you gotta understand, guys. It's ways you can make comic books. You don't really necessarily have to get it in print if you don't have it yet. This is why the web is very good for you to start off from. Also, you got certain other companies, web companies that will pay you for uploading your stuff. They probably don't pay you a lot of money, but you get paid a little some money depending on your traffic you getting, the audience you building up from it, and all that. And I'm gonna give you a rundown of web comic sites that you can use, because you need to understand you can create a comic book with a little bit of nothing, especially if you just on a budget, man. If you're an artist, this is really if you're an artist and you write your own stories, you just do everything on your laptop, write on Photoshop or whatever you use to create your books on. This is for you. But if you're not an artist, you're just a writer looking for artists to collab with, then see, that's when you're gonna have to really put up some money so you can afford an artist. You see what I'm saying? So if I was you, I'm saying if you're on a money saving tip, you can't find an artist, and you're a writer, but you're looking for artists, my thing is save up some money, man. I can give you advice how much to save up for an artist. Some artists, if you can find a decent artist that's willing to work $50 a page, good for you. I mean that you can do that. Because really, $50 a page is the minimum wage of getting an artist. All right, so, but if you're just doing the black and white, say more power to you. But if you're doing coloring, see, that's when it gets real pricey, because when you start getting these colorists, some will work with you. Some colors will work with you. Some will, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the colorist, some might be 20 a page. Some might be 10. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All depend on that colorist when you contact them. Also, if you're on Facebook or you on any of them platforms, put up that you're looking for a colorist, and maybe a colorist will reach out to you and let them know what you're trying to do. So I'm saying, but this is for those who really want to get their comic strips already out there. and I'm giving you advice to do the web comics because web comics is so easy, and you can just load up 1 page per day or 2 page per day. All depends on what you're trying to do with the web comic. But I have my laptop here, and I'm finna give you some names to run down. Some you already might know, some you might don't know. All right. So we're gonna look at come on, man. I know you guys know about Webtoons, right? Webtoons is when you load up panels of your comic strip. So you can learn about panels. They pay, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta get that audience, you gotta build your audience up. You can check out where I'm gonna drop the links in the description for you guys, just in case you want to just look at them yourself. Man, that's what this thing's acting up on me. Okay, you also have, come on, man. You also have Net Comics. Net Comics is another good platform. You can check them out because you can load your comic strips on there. You also can check out, let's see. That was Net Comics. I think I passed one up. Tapas. Check them out at Tapas. They also pay, but you know, they, like I said, Tapas and Webtoons, they pay. But, so they don't pay a lot of money. But hey, it's little income coming in for you. But you got to build that audience up to get that bread. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like anything else. You got to get the follows up if you're trying to get it monetized. So just check out, you go check out Webtoons and Tapas if you don't know about those, and Net Comics. And the next one would be, let me see, kind of fly down here because this thing acting up on me. Okay. Yeah. I went up too far. Okay, number 4 is Webcomics. Look Webcomics up also. Check them out. You go load your comics on there. And you can also check out, I said this, but I'm pronouncing his name right. Les Hinton. That's Lezhin. Hey, I'm gonna drop that link for y'all. I don't know how to pronounce his name right, man. I hate when see, this is why I hate when it comes to when people name shit, it make it hard to pronounce the shit, man. Like, well, it just can't be something that you could just name off the top. You ain't gotta struggle with the name. Shit is just so annoying. It frustrates me. I hate it. Okay, number 6, Tumix. Check them out, Tumix. There's another web comic site you can check out, man. You can load up your web comics on there. And if desktop doesn't work for you, go mobile. All right, that's what Webtoons could. With Webtoons, that's what they you pretty much can use it with mobile if your desktop ain't working. But yeah, just do web comics, man. Like, start off small, and also don't just think, oh man, I got to put it on web. But you understand, you're building your audience when you do that. You know what I'm saying? You're building the audience. With Agent Solo, when I first started with Agent Solo, he was a web comic. Guy was too. Agent Solo, like I said, he was a web comic headed on like a friend's site I was sharing. He was sharing with me, but somehow he told me, the site that was on, they got brought out, and it was just a big mess. So, but that's where I started off from. And man, I just hate, the summertime when it gets hot, man, and you know what, you can just step outside, next you know, a freaking fly. I'm trying not to cuss, y'all. I cuss a lot. But a freaking fly just flying around, man, he just getting on my nerves. I can't wait to just decimate his body with the fly swatter, man. I swear I'm gonna get him, man. But see, I got this light on. He attracts this light. I swear I just want to kill him. But anyway, let me get back. But yeah, you want to take advantage of the web comics. There's nothing wrong with doing web comics, guys. It's affordable. It's not going to really break you, and it's not going to cost you a lot. I'm just saying, if you're an artist, if you do it all, I'm saying, if you're an artist, writer, and you ink your own stuff, and you letter it, this is really for you. You can upload 1 page per day on a webcomic site. You know what I'm saying? Like some sites, somewhere come because I know some other ones out there. I just can't name them right now. But certain other sites, you have to at least pay. You can pay a little bit amount, but you get a cut out of that. It's so many other sites though. But it's very worth it because you can build your own audience, and plus you finding and what's really good about webcomics is that you're finding your own audience. This is going to be your audience that's going to support you no matter what you put out, because they love your stories, they love your art, they love the webcomic you got out. They're a fan of it. So therefore, if you did a Kickstarter of the whole series, guess what? Those fans are going to buy it automatically because that's your audience and they're going to support you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm coming with this? See, and it's better to be like that. Why struggle? Why you want to struggle? See, when people want to do these comic books and stuff, like these crowdfundings and all that, they struggle because they didn't really do the whole work in building their audience. And that's the most important thing ever, is you want to build an audience before you even try doing the book, unless you doing you do a book and you just take it to a Comic-Con convention and sell it at the convention. See how well you do the old way. That was the old-fashioned way. You would create a comic book and you'll get a little amount of prints ran up, and you would go to a convention, and luckily you would sell them. See what I'm saying? But times have changed now, y'all, and everything is just getting so expensive. It is expensive to do a Comic-Con show, especially if you're trying to fly to one. See, and you're not really doing all the math when you do that, because when you're flying to a Comic-Con, it could be Florida Con, wherever. You gotta look at the travel costs, hotel expenses, table costs, food. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta pay the lift to get there, unless you're gonna be driving a rental car. That's the money. You hoping you break even from all that, from selling your books at a show. And sometimes you might, you know what I'm saying, depending on your skills. Now you can have a successful show and sell your books and whatnot, but you new coming out, fresh out, and you might don't have a good convention. You done blowed all this money getting there, but now you in the red because you probably can't even sell on your books. You probably sold only probably 4 copies. You know what I'm saying? And now you in the red and you broke. So this is why I'm telling you to start from the bottom. Start with being smart. All right. You want to do? I recommend do the webcomics first. Build your audience. Be on social media. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what social media sites you're using. You might be using Facebook, Instagram. Well, you know, there's so many of them now. You know, you got the new thread, and you just want to take advantage of whatever platform you're on, posting your work, building that audience. That's the most important thing you can do, is build the audience. But that's what I wanted to touch down with you guys today. This wasn't going to be a long post, but I just wanted to let those know it is a way of getting your comic books out there to the world to see. That's through doing web comics. I recommend that because I know, like I said, you might be on a tight budget. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of bills, so you ain't going to be making no comic books like that. So to me, if I was you, I would do the web comic route, build my audience from there, and just keep going, especially if it picks up and you're getting the audience and the readers' eyeballs. Oh man, it's a game now, because now you in it. You know what I'm saying? Now you build your audience. You do. Man, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of successful guys who did webcomics like PvP. Who else? DJ Kaufman, my buddy DJ Kaufman, Hero by Night. He did a webcomic series, Hero by Night. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of great comics that started out as a webcomic and got picked up and got, you know what I'm saying, and they're doing good for themselves. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope that you know what I'm saying, get your books out there, and just have faith, man. Have faith in your work and just keep making comics. Now I'm gonna I don't know why I be getting tongue-tied, y'all. God damn it, man. But that's what I wanted to touch down to you guys with. You guys have a blessed day. Take care. Enjoy the summer and be safe out there. Raymond Leonard, and I'm out. Catch you next time. Peace. Saturday, September 23rd, I will be a special guest at Lagos Comic-Con on a special virtual panel in Africa. Hope to see you guys there in Africa. I can't wait. It's going to be a great one. September 24th, Sunday only, I will be at G-Con here in Chicago. Come on down. Bring your kids. Come get some comics. Also, come get some amazing artwork. See you there. New York Comic Con is October 12th through the 15th. Visit my buddy, Thomas Ryan, at table 3723. He will have a lot of great, awesome indie creator-owned comics. Also, you can pre-order the comics and pick them up at the show. I will leave the link in the description for you guys to get. And also, support indie comics. It's going to be some awesome books there, guys. Go and get it.